Hi guys, and welcome back to another fresh video. My name's Alice. In this video, we're going to be looking at reducing neck, shoulder and lower back pain. So I'm going to be running you through a couple of stretches that you guys can do either at the start of your day or at the end of your day, and it really helps just alleviate that bad posture that we sometimes get into a habit of, and also it's just going to help stretch out all those important muscles. So we're going to start first of all sitting just down on a mat or just somewhere comfy in your home. And we're going to preferably sit cross-legged. Okay, now I'm going to lift one foot up, but you don't have to do this if this feels a little bit uncomfortable for you. So you can just relax it here as well. And you can do this stretch with your legs slightly bent forward as well. So we're going to start first of all just by taking one hand over. You're going to breathe in and just gently stretch over to one side. So I'm keeping this shoulder wide. I'm not rotating it forward. Good. And then breathe in. And let's take it the other side. So gently stretching over, really lifting from that shoulder. Nice. And again, breathing in and exhaling down. Good. Let's do one more of those. So breathing in and stretching down. Great. On this next one, we're going to bring the arm back up. You're going to place the hand behind the head. And you're going to gently twist this elbow down to the knee. So drop your chin to your chest as well. And then slowly rotate up, opening up and looking to the head. Good. And again, slowly rotating down, all the while breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Nice. And again, curving forward, tucking that chin to the chest and lifting up. Great, and let's do one more. And up. Lovely, now let's take it over to the other side. So hand over for me, first of all, really opening up that elbow. Hand other side, this side. And we take it down. And stretch it up. Good, so really opening up that chest as you lift it up to the ceiling. Good, and again, lifting up. Good, and really follow it with your eye line as well. So turn your whole head up as you go. Great, let's do one more here. Bending down and stretching up. Nice. From here, we're going to stretch the legs out. And we're going to bend one leg up and then we're going to place it over the side. I'd like you to wrap the opposite hand around this knee and really give it a nice hug. You're going to sit up tall out at the hips and place this hand down and look over the shoulder. And you feel a really good stretch in the lower back. Good, really try to grow tall out at the hips. Try not to slouch here. And again, keep breathing. Great. Then from here, we're just going to rotate the arms. So we're going to keep the leg here and we're just going to twist the arms around and look the other way. So this hand is now resting in front and it's tucked in between this leg here. Great. And then gently bring it back. Nice. Pop that other leg down and now let's take this leg up. So hugging it in tight first, then gently lifting it over. Don't worry if you can't get it quite up as high as this. Then wrap this hand around for me, looking over that opposite shoulder and sitting up really tall. Good, keep breathing. And really think about like there's a string heading out the top of your spine all the way up. So we're growing tall from the base. And now let's circle it around. Good, and don't feel like you have to push this too much. Good, and then gently bring it back. Nice. We're going to pop both legs down and I'd like you to gently roll yourself over so you're in an all four position. Okay, now you want to have your wrists stacked directly underneath your shoulders and you want to have your knees stacked directly underneath your hips. So you're in a wide forward position. From here, you're going to breathe in for me. As you breathe in, you're going to tuck your chin to your chest, really allowing that spine to curve. So it's in a nice, beautiful archway. Good. Then from there, you're going to breathe in again. And on the breath out, you're going to lift your head up to the ceiling, just ever so slightly, so you're not wrenching the neck, and lift the pelvis up as well. Good, and again, breathe in. And breathe out, lifting up. Good, so don't take your eyes too high, because we don't want you putting any pressure on the top of that cervical spine, just so that you can feel that lift in the hips and in that upper back. Great, let's do 2 more. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. From here, everybody, let's just drop those hips down and just take the hands a little bit further forward and relax the head down onto the mat if you can. Good. If you want to open up your hips a little bit, you can spread the knees a little bit wider apart and just drop that chest to the floor. Good. From here, we're going to gently bring the body up. And I want you to interlock your fingers in front of you. You're going to curve forward, tucking again the chin to the chest and really pulling that tummy in. Nice. Then from there, you're going to exhale, take the arms to the back, breathing in again for me. Interlock the fingers. Now you may find that this is just enough stretch for you and you don't need to stretch anymore. However, if you want to stretch a little bit further, take another deep breath in and then on the exhale, gently bring that body down. Good. Again, don't strain your arms too much on this one. And really try and keep relaxed, keep that breath going. And think about the shoulders being placed down so you're not lifting them up by your ears. Good. And then slowly come back up. Great. We're now going to come back onto our all-4 position. And I want you to lift your back arm up to the ceiling, breathing in. On the exhale, you're going to tuck it underneath the other one and drop that head and that left shoulder down. Good. And again, breathing in. And dropping it down. Good. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. So allow your head to travel with the arm. It's like it's moving with the hand. So as the hand goes up, so does the head. Good. Keep this going. And let's do 1 more. So breathing in. And breathing out. Good. Bring those hands back. And now let's get ready to take it the other side. So just make sure that you're still in your straight back alignment. So you don't want to be curving the spine up and you also don't want to be pushing those hips up. You want to be in a long table back position. Good. Breathe in for me. And now let's exhale the other arm up, lifting that head with it and then exhaling and scooping it underneath. Nice. And again, breathe in and breathe out. Good. And again, breathe in and breathe out. Good. And you may find that one side is slightly tighter than the other. That's quite normal. So just take note of that. And don't feel like you have to push it quite so much if it does feel a little bit tighter. Really look after yourselves. Nice. Let's do 1 more this side. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. From here, we're going to place both hands down again. I'd like you to drop your hips forward and drop down for me. You're going to tuck your hands by your shoulders and I'd like you to gently rest up into Cobra, keeping the elbows tight in. So you don't want to be wide out and just hold it here. Now, if you find that standing on your hands is a little bit uncomfortable, you can take it down to the forearms instead. Good. Keep it here. Nice. Then from here, we're going to lower that chest down again. I'd like you to gently push the chest up, lift yourself up and tuck your toes underneath you. You're going to push yourself up into downward facing dog. Now don't worry if you can't get your heels down. We're only going to stay here for a few seconds. Take a deep breath in and then start to slowly walk your hands in to meet your feet. Again, if you can't touch the floor, don't worry, just hold as low as you can and really relax at that head and the shoulders and let everything hang heavy. Good, breathe in for me. On the exhale, you're going to soften those knees and start to slowly come up through the spine. So take it really steady, vertebra by vertebra, leaving the head till the very last thing to come up. So let those hands still hang heavy in front of you. Good. And then bring it up. Great. And then just to finish us off today, we're just going to do a little bit of spinal twist just to alleviate any pain in the cervical and thoracic area. So bringing our hands together in prayer position, I want you to roll your shoulders down and back. You're going to keep your hips really still and still facing the front, and breathe in for me. On the exhale, you're going to gently twist your body to one side. Good. Again, keeping those hips really still for me and the shoulders pressed down and back. Breathe in again on the return, and then take it to the other side, exhaling through. Good, and again, breathing in and exhaling out. Good, and again, breathing in and breathing out. Good. If you want to increase the stretch here, we're going to do a couple more. You can take your arms completely wide and twist here instead. So bringing it right round and then through. And again, rotate round and through. Nice. From here, I'd like you to lift one hand up for me. You're going to twist your head to the side first. And then I'd like you to drop that chin down. So you're looking down at that opposite hip. And you should feel a good stretch here in the neck. Hold it here. Again, breathing. Good. And then from there, I'd like you to drop this hand down. You're going to place this hand now over your head and gently flex that hand if you want to. You don't have to. If it feels a bit too tight, feel free just to relax it down. But if you want to increase that stretch, drop it here. Good, and then bring it back to center. Nice, well, then going to take it the other side. So lifting this arm up now, palm facing forward, twist the head away to start off with, and then drop the chin down to that opposite hip. Good, keep it here for a few more seconds. And then let's take this hand over. Good. And we're just going to gently, oh sorry, this side. I always do that. Bring that hand over and then stretch it over this side. Good. Taking it nice and steady, making sure we're not pulling it too much. Good. And then from here, just drop that chin down completely to the chest. Interlock the fingers and place it on the base of your neck. And just drop those elbows down as well. Good, and just hold it here for a few seconds. And then gently breathe and bring that body up. Relax those arms. Good, and we're just going to gently just swing the arms around just to finish. So breathing in for me, lifting those arms up. Good. And then once you've done 3 one way, just reverse it for me. So lifting up, breathing in, exhaling out, breathing in. Nice. And one more. And down. Well done, everybody. Give yourself a little bit of a roll, give yourself a shake, and feel free to watch any of our other following videos that we have in our library. And I'll see you soon. Thanks.